Yeah, I founded onXmaps in 2009 to try to find good elk hunting spots near private property boundaries. You know, it's all about giving yourself that advantage, I guess. And what our technology can do is, you know, make you understand an area without having to invest all the time in the boots on the ground. You can actually do research from home and actually learn and understand an area before I've even stepped foot in it. So, in that sense, map technology these days really saves people time and increases your chances of success. So those sounds are coming from that timber right there. Right there, yeah.
Wish the wind was a bit more favorable. I don't care what direction I turn, it hits them in the back of the neck. They're just not quite ready for that aggressive approach, I guess.
Anybody has the choice, though, to use a paper map. Anybody still has a choice to use a recurve bow or a traditional longbow. I mean, they're making that decision, and that's fine. If they want to give themselves that handicap and they want to stick with their traditions, that's great.
I think he's a shooter. We just have to keep working this area and see if we can catch up with us.
I don't know if that's something we go after the first day. I mean, that's a shooter, it seems like,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, a shooter. And, you know, there you go. I've played that game before. I don't know what's worse, the first minute or the last minute. You know? They both can be bad. But there's more out here.
So it's pretty cool. And you saw a group of 20 cows with a herd bull, a couple spikes.
You know, back when I hunted this years ago and grew up here, we didn't see bulls like that. They just, and to see one in a year maybe. The quality animal is better now than it was then. I don't know if he'll come back or not, but my guess is he would. But again, during rut season, the draw is going to be the cows. Okay? You find the cows, you find the bulls. I'm not trying not to push him, I'm trying not to push his cows. What it amounts to. I want the cows to come back here, because if they do, all these bulls will come back.
Wind's picking up.
Yeah.
It does that in the afternoon?
Yesterday it was like this, from about this time on. Come to water. Okay, there we go. I like his 5 and 6. Push on his right side. It looks like he's beelining that water. He's not a keeper though.
Just trying to splash himself. Cool off. This is my first time archery elk hunting in New Mexico. We had an awesome day. I love New Mexico. We saw 3 shooter bulls today, just couldn't get close. But we're gonna come back to the same area tomorrow. We haven't spooked anything. So we're gonna come back and see what happens in the morning. We're back in the spot where we were last night. There's a lot of action here last night, but not yet this morning. The bulls are just seeming to get into a pretty good rut. The cows seem to be coming into heat. We're seeing a lot of mature bulls with cows. They were going pretty good. See right there? About 150 yards out. He's closer though, it seems like. There you go. Yeah, we need to go back that way. That was it. There he is, I see him. Just looking now. Straight through that wood. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Coming this way. Trying to smell us. Try to get close to him, hope that luck's on your side, but it wasn't this time, so you try again.
Well, when it's like that, you're behind them, they've already done their business, they're going back to their bed, he's got his cows, you're almost never going to pull him off of there.
Yeah.
You hear that one?
Yeah, it's a different one.
Yeah, it's a different one. Let's go
check it out. Yeah, at onXmaps, we love what Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation is doing to actually help hunters get access to public land. Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation has identified a few properties that they could work with state agencies to purchase, and then that would give hunters access to public land. And that's obviously one of our main missions, is to help people understand where public land is located and to help them access that land and be successful.
I think he's gonna walk right down through here. He could go on the other side of this hump. He might. That's absolutely crazy.
I don't like to celebrate too early because you never know. It's crazy, but I got 2 arrows right in his chest. He's so close in the first one, he's 20 yards. I hit him, then he goes out to 35. Put another one perfect quartering away. It had to go right in the money spot. I'm surprised he was able to stand up and not just fall right there.
And it happened so fast. I mean, I could hear your string, but the arrow was there. So, whew.
It's truly amazing how this all came together, and that's really what's so enjoyable about being out here. It's not easy to get that close to elk. The wind swirls all the time out here, so it's really difficult to get close. But we picked a line we thought they might take off of their beds. There's a little opening, and you know, it just happened to work. And that's what it's all about, is you have to be out here, you put the days in, and eventually it's gonna come together like that. And it was really amazing to be able to take that animal. Wow.
That's a nice one.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, man.
Yeah, look at those curves over here.
Jeez.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
He is pretty.
All right, man. Hey, Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, they're so amazing. Look at those brow tines, he's so massive.
Look at his mass, his color, he's heavy. Beautiful.
You know, and you'll get a younger bull with long, skinny points and might score better, probably would score better, but I mean, it's, you know, the trophy's in the eye of the beholder, I suppose, and to me, any bull elk with a bow is a trophy.
I think everyone needs to, even if you're not hunting, you need to get out there and get close to elk and, you know, experience being less than 50 yards from these amazing animals. We were just fortunate enough to be in the right spot at the right time, and we harvested a great animal, and that's the biggest elk I've ever taken to date, and I'm just in awe of this animal, and it's just such an amazing week. I loved it.